In this video, we'll introduce you to Clarity Go. At a minimum, your users must have these access rights in order to use the mobile application. To log into Clarity Go after it's been installed on your mobile device, click on the Clarity Go icon, and you're presented with an option to log in with SSO if your organization supports it, or log in with your username. If you press on Login with SSO, you need to enter in your SSO URL, and if you make a mistake and you need to log in with the local authentication, you can just press the back arrow and then just select Login with Username and enter in your Clarity URL, your username and your password, and you'll be logged in. Once logged in, you're presented with the main dashboard in the Clarity Go app. Out of the box, it comes with three main tiles: My Projects, Active Projects, and Starred Projects. These represent the projects in the system that are listed as Your Projects, Active Projects, and Starred Projects. Clarity Go allows you to add additional tiles. In our example here, we've added tiles for critical status, at-risk status, on-track status, no status projects, status trending up, status trending down, over schedule, and over budget projects, along with the associated accounts. This will be covered in another video as to how to add additional tiles to your dashboard. If I wanted to see the projects listed as My Projects, I would simply tap on the tile My Projects, and a list of My Projects will be displayed. If I want to look at my asset reclassification project, I could just touch the tile. And from here, I'm presented with the details of the project. And this is based on the blueprint that the projects are associated with. I can scroll up or scroll down, and where I have collapsed section headers, just like in Clarity, I can tap on the section header to expand it, and again to collapse it. I have a number of tabs across the top. I can go across and look at information, details, status. I can look at risks. If I want to drill into a risk, I could click on encrypted documentation as an example, and it'll give me the risk information. One thing to note is pop-ups on properties like risks and issues, change requests. They are configurable by defining a custom view, and we'll provide more details on that in another video. I can exit that. I can look into issues. I can view changes. I can even swipe the screen, look into conversations. I have the ability to look at links. In this case, I have two links set up, one for Rally, one for application documentation. I can even look at staff and also statuses. If I press status, I can see my various status reports, and I can drill into those status reports as well. If I want to go back to my main menu, I can just click the little arrow button at the top and go back to my projects, and then go back to the main screen by clicking back again. If I want to use the search features, I can click on the magnifying glass, and where it says search, I can just tap on it and enter my search criteria. If I want to search for all the projects I can see within Clarity with the name portal in it, or in the ID, I can just type in the word portal, click done, and it'll show me all the projects that have portal in the name, and from here I can drill in and look at the various tabs for those projects. If I want to exit the search, I click on the X, and that brings me back to the dashboard. Clarity Go also supports notifications. If you have a notification coming in from the main system, you can click on the notification icon on the bottom, and as you can see, I have a little red dot with a 1 there, representing I have a notification. By pressing on the notification icon, I enter the notification screen, and I can see that I have a notification here for entering my timesheet. I can also refresh the screen by doing a swipe down. If any additional notifications have come in, then those notifications will appear here. I can also get support for this application by clicking on the support icon. And here I have 4 options. I have a help to get more information on the mobile app, which I can tap. That brings us up to our user guide for Clarity Go. I can exit help by pressing the X. I can look for community support for the app. And this brings us into the Broadcom support community. I can exit community support by pressing the X. If you want further information, you can contact us at Optovia by pressing Contact Us. And you'll be asked for your name, email address, and how can we help you? And just press the Contact Us button once it's filled out. And if you want to give us feedback on the app, please feel free to press the Write Us Feedback and send us your views on the app or hints, improvements, and tips you may have come up with. And to log out from the system, I can just push the little icon in the upper right hand corner. I have help and log out, and press log out. Do I want to log out? Yes, and I'm now logged out of Clarity Go, and it presents me back to the main screen. Thank you for joining us, and be sure to check out our other videos for Clarity Go.